That dude's so soft. Remember when he stepped down?
Oh, by the way, didn't he create Reddit?
Oh, crazy.
We had him on the podcast. He was I liked him. Remember him?
No, I don't. I don't think we did. You said this before. We looked it up. I don't think he was on the podcast.
I thought he was the guy who started Reddit.
That was a different cut. Yeah, we've had a few on the show.
Yeah, it is. Alexis Ohanian.
No, that's his name. Yeah, we all know him. He's very famous.
What are you talking about? Reddit, right?
Yeah,
we know that. We're saying, was he on Fighter and the Kid?
I think he was, and we really liked him.
He definitely was not on our show.
I believe
we've done a lot of
Papa.
shows.
I believe he was. Yeah.
Previously made a guest appearance on the Fighter and the Kid podcast.
There you go, Bubba. Told
Hosted
you.
by Brendan Schaub. Damn, can't say Bryan Callen.
Dude.
Really?
Yes. And he was great.
How long? Does it say what year, Chin?
A long time ago. It was a long time ago.
Was this in the 70s?
No, but it was a long time
Let
ago.
me look for the actual video.
But we really liked him. He was like a dude who bought his family. I remember he bought his family season tickets to the Lakers, I think it was. He was just a regular guy. I remember we both really liked the guy.
Remember he stepped down?
Yeah.
Remember he stepped down from Reddit and was like, an African American needs to take over this company.
Well, I don't remember that part.
Yeah, that's real.
There's no official known episode. What the hell's going on here?
Have not interviewed him. I'm telling you, I don't think we have.
All right. Well,
Let me ask chat. That's the last step. You guys keep talking though.
Because especially back then, like we had
we had somebody on.
but we could pick anybody we want. If you would have came to like, hey, I got the owner of Reddit, I'm like, absolutely not.
Well, I didn't even know what it was.
I have no interest to talk to that guy.
No record.
There's no. I'm telling you.
Okay.
You keep saying
Maybe
that.
you saw it in
Maybe
the
you heard
headlines, bro. like we just did.
All right. Well, in that case, never mind.
Yeah, I don't think so. Especially back then, I'd been like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Now, come on in.
We got
Well, let me check our ledger. Is there anything?
Let me look at the schedule.
What do you have? How about right now? Can you make it
like
right
you
now?
got a
Not right now. How about in a couple hours? Not okay. How about
Sounds
tomorrow?
like you got a clean slate looking at the schedule.
Looking at my summer, that seems to be wide open, and the fall and
Or
winter,
not, I would just
spring.
pretend. I'd go, let me look. Okay, can you do two? Oh, we got Tim Dillon then. Let me keep looking.
Yeah.
I could sandwich you in between Theo Vaughn and Shane Gillis.
Oh, wait, it's not 2019. So
I'm sorry. Chin, you're on
wide
2018.
open. Yeah.
No, go. Can you go forward a few? Oh, wow, we're wide open.
Ooh, wide
Pick a
open.
day.
Yeah. Pick a day or an hour. We'll be there right now. Okay, you want us to come to you? Fantastic. 2 planes and a rental car. We'll be right there.
Did you say Thursday? Ooh, I can't. Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Some conflicting? Yeah, I just don't want to do it Thursday. That's where we're at now.
Don't wanna.
I don't want to, man.
I remember Rogan, there was a certain famous person that wanted to do his podcast. And Rogan, I was like, what do you want me to tell him? He wants your number. He goes, tell him I don't want him to have it.
Yeah. See Rogan and Terry Bradshaw, when Terry Bradshaw brought up stem cells,
No.
Terry Bradshaw's like, they don't work. You know, Terry Bradshaw's old school.
Oh, yeah.
Super old school. And his wife's the doctor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you can probably find the clip, Jen, but he brings up stem cells and he goes, yeah, I don't believe in them. You know, Rogan, Mr. Stem Cell. He's like, well, why not? He's like, because I know a bunch of my buddies, probably football players. He's like, they've had knee injuries, stuff like that. And he goes, they got it. And what do you think happened? Rogan's like, I don't know. He goes, they had to keep doing it.
Yeah.
They keep doing it.
Yeah.
Rogan's like, well, that might be arthritis and stuff like that. And he's like, yeah, it doesn't work. And then Rogan's like, well, I had a complete, tear of my shoulder and it fixed that. And he's like, okay.
Yeah. Well, stem cells, I've done them twice, and I've heard a lot of people, like a lot of doctors and people that are scientists that go through it. The problem is sometimes the stem cells you get are already dead, or they're not.
Yeah, play this.
There are a lot of issues with them.
I got a bad hip right now. I'm telling you, Joe, it's killing me. Yeah? And I got it injected.
Brendan Schaub and Bryan Callen go off on the Rogansphere comedians for not helping their dead podcast. So, first and foremost, I like the whole little thing about Reddit at the beginning. Schaub, like, the creator of Reddit, I hate him because it's all his fault. I'm a piece of shit. Like, what? Like, does Schaub hate the creator of the internet as well? And the creator of YouTube? It's like, so bizarre. But these two, they just did this same bit, basically, like a little over a month ago. Remember when Schaub was like, we're Titanic? And they're like, hey, there goes Theo not helping. But this time it was a little more angry. They brought up Theo again, Shane Gillis, and yeah, those guys aren't coming on your podcast. I think the main reason why, obviously, none of them actually like Schaub or Callen. And they were only doing your podcast because they wanted to appease Joe Rogan. But since Callen got accused and Schaub ruined everything with his behind the scenes and in front of the scenes actions, yeah, no one wants to go on their dumb podcast. By the way, what do you mean come on our podcast? You mean go to your storage unit? Like, the fact that you would even ask a high caliber comedian like Shane Gillis, hey Shane, will you come to Austin, Texas to a fucking truck garage storage building and come sit in our studio and do a podcast while you die from the fumes from all the exhaust and we can't hear anything and the fan kicks on? The fact that you would even want them to come see this embarrassment is stunning to me. That's another thing that baffles my mind, dude. What do they think whenever, I know the guests they get now are trash, but what do you think they're thinking when you're like, hey, you want to come on our show? Like, you do know you're asking these people to go to a storage unit, right? Like, are you fucking aware of that, guys? You're asking people to go to a storage unit. Like you don't even got. I wonder if on those episodes, if like Schaub would have to like just beg Callen, can we do it in your studio? Because Callen uses some separate studio whenever he does an interview on his podcast. I don't know if it's Callen's or if he just uses someone else's. But the fact that they're like, no one will come do our show. Basically asking them to save them, by the way. By the way, you can't be saved. That channel is extremely shadow banned because Schaub bought fake views and continues to this day. If you go look at any episode they do, the first couple of comments are the Asian ones of, you're a great, amazing contenter. It's so pathetic that it still gets done. And that gets done to hit a quota because you got to remember, they have a Podcast One deal. So Schaub buys those fake views. So Podcast One can, whoever the dummies over there can be like, oh, I guess that podcast is dead, but it still gets at least like 28,000 views each episode. No, it doesn't. In any way, shape, or form. And even with like paid views and bot views that he does on all of his channels, I get more views than Schaub. And that's just me. Never mind the really big guys. And you wonder why no one wants to come sit in your nicotine pouch drenched chairs in your fucking storage unit. Are you out of your minds? I don't know. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.